Sadly, the comic book industry lost a legend the other day with the passing of John Romita Sr. Mr. Romita was a prolific artist on books like Spider-Man, Daredevil. Uh, his depictions of the Punisher were pretty much uh, the standard that would go on to depict this character. And when you look at Spider-Man and you look at all the really top artists of Spider-Man, John Romita is certainly in that category. And more importantly, when you look at his work and you study it, you'll be able to see the influence that he had on some of the people that became the top artists in the comic book industry. For the modern audience who's picking up comic books now, uh, sadly, you don't see the level of uh, dedication and love of the medium in these books today that you did back when people like John Romita were drawing these things. This guy left a mark on every character that he ever drew. There was nothing that he put his pencil to that wasn't enriched by it. Words can't really express what a loss this is to the industry, and we can be thankful that he left behind such a large body of work. And if you're a fan of Spider-Man and Daredevil, I urge you to go back and look at the work that this man did and see how many other artists emulated his style and were influenced by his skill in telling a story with visual images. His depictions of Spider-Man with the physique, the way that he moved, the supporting characters that he helped create, the expressiveness, and the individuality of each of the faces that he drew. He went out of his way to make sure that when he drew Peter Parker, he didn't just look like some guy with uh, brown hair. He drew Peter Parker, and when you looked at Spider-Man, you looked at a comic book. It was so easy to see, so recognizable, a John Romita cover or John Romita interior art in these books. Um, this is a quite a sad day for the traditional comic book fan, and especially when I look at modern art in the comic books, and I see how far it's fallen, and I see how it doesn't quite live up to the legend that people like Kirby and Romita established. Um, I don't know any of the great artists today that would not include John Romita Sr. as one of their influences in their work. So if you're unfamiliar, please go back and take a look at some of the stuff that this guy did. And I guarantee you, you will have a greater appreciation for the entire genre of comic book storytelling and art. We've truly lost a legend. Thank you, sir, for all of the decades of happiness and joy that you have provided with your work, and so many people that you influenced that carry that legacy on. You will be missed, and your work will live on for, I don't want to say eternity because it's a long time, uh, but at least for the foreseeable future. Rest in peace, sir. Thanks for watching.